Yeah, excuse me. You have an internship for this summer?
Yeah, I do.
Where are you working?
I'm going to be working at Citigroup in their investment banking division in New York.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. By chance, you have a minute going the country interviewing the best students about their best advice, about their best internships, and so you have all those three. Let us hear you down and like a small interview with me.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say the market is really cooked. But what do you think students trying to break into investment banking just aren't doing enough of?
Every college kid that I see these days wants to pursue a career in consulting or investment banking because of the kind of optionality that it creates, the kind of doors that it opens for you post graduation. But optionality shouldn't be the reason you should pursue something. I think you should truly have your heart in it and be able to articulate why you really want to do banking, how you might create a sizable impact, being a guided advisor to companies, kind of helping them every step of the way. So I think really internalizing that belief is super important.
One of the biggest things I see from students who are trying to break into investment banking is networking. So what do you think is the biggest cheat code that you have for networking effectively?
I think the biggest thing is just putting yourself out there. You will truly be amazed by the kind of doors that it can open for you, the places that it can take you. So having the courage to put yourself out there is the most important thing, followed by having a genuine conversation, not just reciting questions off of a list like a robot, and not just having fluff questions, but genuinely expressing a curiosity in another person's perspective is really important as well.
So when networking, what is the best question you've asked in a coffee chat to stand out?
In the beginning, they introduce themselves, they give you a spiel of how their day was, how they got to where they are. Take notes, listen to every single thing that they say. Obviously, be able to ask questions about their own personal background that differentiates them from why they chose any other firm. And in the thank you email that you send to them after, mention those things. And let's say that they really like growing chicken. For example, the next time you're at a chicken farm, talk about, hey, I just visited this place and it reminded me of you. Send them an email about it. Keep that relationship intact and meaningful.
What is some of the biggest mistakes you see with students though when networking into investment banking?
A lot of people I have seen during info sessions ask questions, oh, what was your favorite deal that you worked on? These people are working for 12 hours a day, working on feedback, working on Excel models. The one time they get to actually have a conversation with a human, they don't want to talk about the favorite deal that they worked on. Talk about a crazy thing that you did. For example, if you went to Six Flags last weekend, or maybe you're taking a road trip in Europe next week, just talk about things that make you stand out, things that don't make you sound like a robot.